left the other kids uninterested, so they ran away.
Yeah, they look like one of those kids that are into the video game aspect of stuff, but they'll never come forward and ask the question. All right, go back a little bit. I'll let you know when we're in frame. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, right about there. So we basically have to have it in right at around the line of sight.
Gave me that?
No. No, I thought about the fact that usually, especially if it's a stab weapon, if I get one arm caught, then I'm going to go for the other one. You know, if I can pass it, I'm going to pass it.
But see, this is a stick. That's important to know. It's a stick. He can change hands. And also, I don't want to get cut. So we're in here, we're arguing. He's got something down. If he comes up, now I've got to address that. And if I fight over the weapon, now we're in a wrestling match. But I've got the stick. If you can take the legs, take the legs. That's the reality. Because you're going to go for the legs if he goes the weapon. If he's coming here, if I can see it before he comes up, and he's arguing, like if you're arguing with your hands, if he's coming up, that's different. Because now we're fighting over the stick. He's coming down. Go up for the headlock. Now he pushes back. Right here, the danger spot. Get rid of that. Here. Face. 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 Again, if you can take me, take me. Huh?
Part of it I'm also trying to figure it out because
my approach is a little different.
Yeah. It's combat chaos.
Huh?
So it's more like chaos. You know?
Yeah, this is a complete chaos situation.
Yeah.
You're coming with a stick, and that's one mentality. You try to transfer to grappling while I'm still in I'm just trying to hurt you.
Exactly.
That's my entire goal here, is not to win. I want to hurt him bad so I can get out of here. Because he's armed. And if I can see it there, I know it's an issue. Like, put it behind your back. If we're arguing, he's got it down, yada, yada, yada. I don't see it. I just see that when he comes around. And he can still hit. So, what you guys can't really see is this. My thumb, and it's not that he stopped stabbing, but he's more of an issue here. He can still hit, but it's harder in his throat. Again, if you can still hit, go. So, you alright? You alright? Hey, you okay with that? Sorry. No, that tricky is sweet.
No, so much. I mean, that I can deal with. Strangle and pass all the time. It's more, you know, like once I'm here, you got to be careful because that's a degree before you end up fracturing. So, so that's why, you know, a smart person stops.
But I'm saying that's kind of one of the things I want to that I'm getting to is certain things where I'm not going for them, but if I see here, and even if you can stab, I'm going to try to cause. So he's got to he's got to decide what's more important, to poke me here, or deal with his arm tweaked and my hand through his throat.
Yeah.
It's a judgment call. I'll still get poked here,
Exactly.
but I can address that because you're in pain even for a second or so. Then I can get over here.
Exactly.
So try the other hand.
Yeah, this is tougher. So I'm a righty.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a lefty, naturally.
So if you're coming down there, I think that. Notice I always go for. I run into the issue. So I just keep punching with the other hand. And I'll take the shot because this. I'll take the shot because now you can keep punching in. Yeah, even if I turn, I kick backward. But notice what I tend to do a lot of times. When he comes in, he's coming in hard. I'm coming in up underneath. So I'm coming through. So I'm trying to hit your face, your elbow, and then come around. Because he can transfer here. And I don't want to let him get it. So I've got the headlock. You can like bulldog me forward. Push me forward. He's trying to take. That's a slap. But like push me forward.
Yeah.
Like if I get down here,
Yeah.
you got the back here from down here. You got the back, you're not gonna let me stay up. Like push me forward.
Yeah. But for me, instinctively, I was going the other way.
You want to go down right, and that's a grappling thing.
Yeah.
That's a jits.
Yeah.
The grappling thing where I don't want to go down.
Yeah.
So you're sitting, so even if you go down, like even go into a squat.
Right.
Go into a squat, hold it. Go into a squat, we're trying to go down. If you sit back, you have to give me a little, you gotta either pull me with you, try to pull me with you.
Exactly.
But look at my base.
Yeah.
It's tougher because you're trying to go forward, then you lay back.
Yeah.
So as you sit back, you have to give up something a lot.
Yeah.
And for me, that's a huge opportunity. I can take here, take your face, and I don't want to go down.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep stomping, kicking. And even if I do fall, if you're going back with the fact that my base is like this, it's harder. That's saying in the house, it's not wrong.
No, people look at that other stuff.
That's what I was saying in the house, the difference between like tournament, law enforcement, personal protection, and protective. Up there, my elbow crash, that separate, and even if you come over here, come forward. Like that, you're still coming forward, like that. So give me that. If I can toss you, I'm trying to not to really get tangled. In my head, I got my kid there, my girl there, somebody I got to take care of. In my head, he's with you, they're with you. So I can't focus on you that long. So even if you come in, I got to actually in my head it's the what's around. It's if I can get this and just get that to stop. This is my real thing. Gotcha. I want to throw you to the bench. For me, it's a spatial one. I want to throw you to the bench. I want you to land on this, or at least on the rail somewhere, so you go that way. Because if I can get that, get you over that way, like this, then at least for a few seconds, you're not an issue.
Yeah.
And you're at least a degree of if you're that way, I can deal with this, and now I've got a weapon.
Yeah, that becomes an important discussion though, because that's that is the managing distance to manage damage in a real life situation.
Really managing a spatial awareness, because
time, because like you said, you don't know how much time you have before you're dealing with somebody else. So there are certain things about grappling that are very efficient if you have the time to focus on that one person.
So that's exactly it. So you're obviously bigger and stronger. But if you don't have that same spatial awareness that I'm looking at, like, all right, there's a bench here, there's a short stop, a really short fence here, iron, and there's a block of cement, and a downhill. So if you go over, you're going to tumble at least a few feet. If you go over that way, besides hitting the concrete there and the metal here, if you don't get caught in the edge. Okay, so I can't go there, but it's a good idea to send you there. It's also wood and iron here. If I can slam you into this, for a good 3 seconds, you may get a concussion and be down for a while. Right, you can die on it. So it's the environment plays such a big factor. So for me, just making sure I'm aware of, if you caught back, the minute I hit this, all right, that's my line. I know my line there. Boom, where you're turning, wow, I can slam you there. And maybe when somebody's coming into haymaker me, boom, and I see them coming that way, I can come this way, I'm turning back around. But now I'm just got to stick. So my first flourish with this, if I have it. Then I regroup to see, okay, get out that way, that was a harder one, so I gotta go that way or that way. And that was a steep downhill. Not a good idea. Because look at people chasing. So it's a bunch of little factors to play with of not just the person has a weapon. Is he alone? Is this the worst weapon I gotta deal with? Okay. Who's with me? What do I gotta make sure gets out of it with me? In the middle of me killing with you.
You say that on camera?
Sure.
All right.
If I recall what I said. Yeah.